Well guys, good morning, it's Chris again from Bitepoint Angling. Today we are at the Grand Western Canal, just the other side of Collumpton, right between Collumpton and Tiverton. So yeah, here we are, right in the middle of nowhere, fishing peg 26. And yeah, here's the canal behind me. I believe Brendan's going to come down and say hello later on. What I'm going to do, get set up, pour myself a coffee, and I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Got set up, got my normal feeder rig, normal Drennan run ring set up, and to that I've got a hook link, but the only difference I've done today is I've got a lighter hook link from. I've gone down to a 3 pound Supplex bottom, still probably 1.5 to 2 foot long. I prefer a longer hook link to start off with, at least if I can get them feeding, then I'll shorten it. But yeah, at the moment we're going to start off with that maggot feeder, and I'll chuck some maggots on the hook just to see what's about, get an idea, and then we'll probably switch up to a worm bait. I've also got ground bait to throw in, and put in the cage feeder if I need it, change over for a bit. Right, let's crack on and get to it, guys. As you can see, guys, it's pretty clear down there, but it's sort of murky in the middle, obviously, where the depth drops off. So that's where we'll start. I did bring some floats with me, but I left the rod in the car, which is actually quite a bit of a hike away. So I probably won't use that. I've got a couple of feeder rods with me, and I bought a 10-foot cart rod with me, which I'm going to use for pike if we get pestered. But we'll see how we get on to start with. First fish, guys, little perch. Quite literally, perfection in miniature. Let's get them back. Look, everybody, it's the bearded rod.
Hello, Chris, mate.
How you doing? All right?
I am. Is that look at your fingers?
That's ground bait. What's the score here? Is it just like mainly the middle channel you'd fish, or can you fish?
Well, the other day, I was fishing pretty much in the middle.
Yeah.
But you just got to remember the shells go off quite quickly.
Quite steep, aren't they? Yeah.
I mean, you're here all day. I would just move it around until.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
You're not float fishing, are you? I was float fishing the other day.
Yeah, I'm literally fishing where those light coloured leaves are.
Yeah.
The furthest one. I'm probably in line with that centre, right in the centre of the canal. That's where I had that perch. I started off on a maggot feeder. I wasn't getting any bites at all.
Yeah. You got some ground bait mixed up.
Yeah. Yeah. I've only just started getting bites now. So.
Yeah. Yeah. That one of the perch I had over there was probably just under 2 pounds.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't weigh it. I went and showed Pete in the end. I wasn't going to show him, and I thought, I'll show him. And Pete went, bloody hell, Bren, that's all right. He said, that's
£2 perch. That's a banger.
That's £2. And then I found my scales after I
again.
Back in.
Again.
It was in my GoPro box with all my.
Oh yeah, that was on your video, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm looking through my bag and I'm thinking, where is it? And I thought, hang on a minute, I haven't looked in my GoPro box.
Brendan's just gone on. We had a good old chat. Still a bit quiet. I'm getting knocks. I've had the little perch, but apart from that, it's a little bit quiet at the moment. So I've now got half a worm and a red maggot on, ground bait in the feeder, still fishing the centre channel. I've got some floats with me, but my rod's in the car, which is quite a walk away. So what I might do is, because I've got a pair of feeder rods here, I may set up one of my feeder rods and just chuck a waggler on it. We'll see how we go. I'm hoping it'll pick up on the feeder. But yeah, we'll play it by ear. And cheers, Brendan, for getting me me ticket for me this morning. Much appreciated. And cheers for the tips as always. Got something on. Feels half decent. I'm hoping it's not a pike. What is that? it's a pike. Pike on a worm. Am I going to catch it there? I'm fully expecting to get done on this. But we have got a little jack. Come on, buddy. Wow. Got a little jack in the net. Let's have a look at him, I suppose. Right. First fish on the feeder. Little pike. Beautiful mint condition little pike, probably, I don't know, £1.5. But yeah. Here we go, and that took a worm on a feeder. Right, let's get him back.
Rubber style way, it kind of does that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. It's a lovely
Right guys, there we are, another little jack pike. Probably about the same size. Might even be the same one. But yeah, let's get him back. Back you go, buddy. There he goes. Well guys, bit of a weird one. That's two pike now, two little jack pike. Both on the feeder rod, on the worm. And both pulled in on a £3 bottom, which is bizarre. I've gone up to a £5 fluorocarbon bottom now, just in case, because obviously those hook links that I've used, they're going to be knackered and all frayed up now anyway. So yeah, £5 bottom back on, still on half a worm and a tip with a red maggot. Still fishing in the middle of the channel, and I'm keeping those maggots going out little and often. But the pike seemed to have picked up a little bit now from as they were this morning, because it was dead this morning when we got her. But yeah, hopefully we won't be plagued by pike anymore on the feeder rod. I've got my cart rod here, and that's set up with a little £10 wire trace on with a size 4 hook. So I may chuck a pike rod out later down to the other side. But yeah, perch are the main target, that's what we want today. Fingers crossed. So I've got my pike rod set up. Got a little 1 ounce lead. That's on a £12 line down to a £10 wire trace. And then size 4 hook with a big bunch of dendrobinas. They've been nicking me, those last 2 jacks have come on dendrobinas on my feeder rod, so I'm going to chuck this out, another dedicated pike rod I think. And hopefully we can get maybe a better pike on that. Well guys, so we're really struggling on the feeder, so what I've done is I've taken my other feeder rod, took the one I have been using out. I've got the pike rod now to my left with a big old bunch of worms on a size 4. That's done nothing. And now I've set my other feeder rod up with just an insert crystal waggler on. Straight away, a couple of bites and a roach and another bite. Oh, had another bite then as well, but missed that one. Maybe they're just wanting the bait on a drop. You all right, mate?
Any joy?
Couple of little jack pike on worm earlier on the feeder.
You're doing better than me.
Well, I only bought feeder rods with me and
Yeah.
that for pike.
Yeah, okay.
So I just set up a float on a feeder rod straight away, a roach.
Nice one.
Not ideal, but
Calm down a bit now, the wind's died off, isn't it?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, a bit warmer.
Yeah. You had anything or?
No, it's like I think it might have been a smaller pike.
Yeah.
It's nibbling and the float just started drifting away, so I struck into it, but the fish had gone
Ah,
and no hookage, so that's all I've had really.
sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, just going to travel down there a bit further and see if I can get something down there.
Fair play, mate. Best of luck.
Enjoy.
Yeah, and you, mate. Here we go, guys. Nice little rudd. I think I should have got on the float a long time ago. Let's get him back. As on maggots on the float. Another little roach. Okay, guys. Another little one. Put that in, guys. Another jack pike straight away. That wasn't in for more than 10 seconds. Baby little jack pike. Let's get him back. Come on, buddy. Back he goes. There's a touch. There we go. What have we got? Another little roach. Another roach, guys. There we go. Got a size 18 on a £3 bottom on this waggler. And I'm fishing it sort of kind of shirt button style, but I've got two lots of bolt shots, so I've got 4 number 4s and then a gap, then 4 number 8s. Again, that's a bite straight away on caster. And again, yeah, not a bigger fish, but another fish. Must be got a lot of little red and roach down there. Like this little red here, look. Okay guys, another little rudd. They're really mint condition fish in there. All still coming out of maggots on the waggler. getting a bit of noise on the pipe rod. Yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing big.
One little jack more than we've had.
You not had any?
Lost one little jack that size. Nothing.
No, no. What are you using? Yeah?
Four little jellies, just half a
Fair
blow.
play. Another jack bite probably, I don't know. 2.5 pound maybe? Right. Let's get him back. Well guys, so that's 4 pike now we've had. That last one was on a dead bait roach. Just flicked mid-water up to my left hand side. Still getting there, plenty of red and roach. No monster fish, but you know, we're catching steadily. I'm still on the waggler. I gave up on the feeder earlier because I was just getting nothing at all. And to be fair, it's an ounce tip, which is the lightest tip I've got for the Drennan rod, so it might be a bit too heavy. Next time I'll use like a 3/4 ounce tip, I reckon, if I come out again. And I'll definitely bring me float rod. But yeah, not the worst session, not a hectic session either by any shot. But we're getting a few fish now. We've had pike, skimmers, or a skimmer, rudd, roach. So yeah, a little perch we had as well, didn't we? So yeah, we're catching. Hopefully we'll keep on catching. I'm probably going to fish for another hour or so, I reckon. And then I'll probably call it, because I've got a bit of a walk back to the car, and then another hour or so drive home. So yeah, fingers crossed we could still nick a nice perch. If not, I might be catching anything. So yeah, let's see what happens. Well guys, we just got the my second perch of the day. Only a little one, but always welcome, especially when it's beautiful and it's beautiful and stunning as that. Perfection in miniature, quite literally, perfection in miniature. Let's get him back. Right guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a bit of a mixed bag, and we've had red roach, tons of red roach on the waggler in the end. So it was a good switch to that. The feeder wasn't doing anything at all, apart from a couple of pike on worm. Took the pike rod out, chucked the dead bait roach on, about 2 more pike, so 4 in total. And it's sort of sort of ticked over throughout the day, no monsters. But enjoyed it. First time I've been here since the end of summer with Brendan anyway, Bearded Rod. Please check his channel out if you haven't already. But yeah, I've got a bit of a walk ahead of me now, so, and then an hour drive home, so yeah, I'm going to pack up now and wait till next weekend and do it all again. So if you enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing. Tight lines, enjoy your own fishing. I'll catch you guys on the bank again soon. Take care.